God bless you all. We are going through the post-tribulation series. The church, as in my last video, I said the church will go through the tribulation. However, the church will also be protected through the tribulation. Some people asked question about will everybody die? Because normal concept is that everybody will take the mark of the beast. Actually, this is not true. Not everybody will take mark of the beast, because some people are sealed by God, some people are believers. So it never says in the Bible that every single person on the face of the earth will actually take the mark. It will be offered to everybody, but there are many who will not take, and many will prefer to die instead of taking the mark. So one person asked a question about whether everybody's going to die and then go to heaven. No, it's not going to be the case, because God will protect us through the tribulation period, 3.5 years. So there'll be three type of people. So we can put people into three major groups. One that will go into the wilderness. God will protect them for 3.5 years. And this is called Greater Exodus, or the last days or end times Exodus, because there was one Exodus that happened in the Old Testament, and then before the second coming, before the final day, there'll be, or before the start of the 1,000 years kingdom, there'll be a second Exodus as well. And this time around, it's going to be a multinational, international level Exodus. Secondly, there'll be people who we call preppers, or people who do not have that much faith in terms of God's provision for 3.5 years. There are many people who are actually trying to prepare for the end times by stocking up a lot of things. And those people will take arms as well and try to fight and defend whatever they have stocked up, and they'll become sitting targets, and they'll become, I think that's a bad choice, because they will end up fighting using the weapons, and they'll suffer massively. And I think majority of those people will, as Bible says, people who live by sword will die by sword. And there are third group as well, and this has multiple areas as well. So the third group will be people who will get stuck in the major cities, or situation where they won't be able to escape. And some will die because they'll be given 10 days, as book of Revelation says, to take the mark or accept the martyrdom, and a lot of people will accept. Some people might take the mark, or some people will miraculously be protected and saved from the prison as well, like God saved Peter and Paul when they were imprisoned as well. But majority of the people will be in the wilderness, and they will go through the greater Exodus. God bless you all. Amen.